Everybody. I just wanted to take a minute to show you how WordPress is going to behave when you first load it and what it's going to ask you and all the different options there are. So we'll go through it real quick. This will be number 6 in the series of how to set up WordPress on your site. So if you haven't seen the other ones, go back and take a peek because I'll reference things in this video that we did in those. Okay, so here we are at our site. I'm going to hit refresh, and so we have a brand new fresh installation of WordPress. It is going to ask you for your preferred language. Of course, mine is English, but if it's not, you have loads and loads and loads to choose from, including a variety of kind of location-based versions of English. So depending on where you're watching this, just know that that's an option. We'll click continue, and again, don't worry, we can always change these later, but this is where you would want to give your site a title that'll show up in kind of the various facets of your browser. This one we'll call portfolio site. My username, we'll just call it admin. Although you could give it, say, B. Wiley or whatever you want. This password is going to be generated, and I'm going to keep this. It's going to be really strong. However, it's worth noting that the longer your password is, the more strong it is, even if it doesn't include special characters. So you could just put something super long, and that would be helpful. But in any case, I'm going to copy and paste that for the subsequent screen. Of course, I'm going to change this right after I do this and post the video, so it won't be the same. So I'm just going to leave it as is. And then I'm going to type Ryan Wiley, well, maxwellwiley@gmail.com. And you can, of course, discourage search engines from indexing this site. However, if this is your portfolio site and you would like some discoverability when somebody types in your name to say Google, you'll want to leave that unchecked. So here we go. We'll click Install WordPress. I'll click Login. Type admin, and then I'm going to copy and paste my password. And that is really all there is to it. It's no big deal. It's almost not worth making a video for, but ideally this is how it goes when everything goes right. And I think there's probably some value in showing you guys that if you haven't ever done this before. So once we're in the dashboard, you can do all sorts of things like, say, change your password, which I'm about to do shortly, although not on this video. And you can change the theme, all that. In subsequent videos, we're going to go through how to access some of the appearance, how to potentially make a child theme so that you can update your website without having to go back and make all the granular changes to CSS that you made through the editor. And I'll show you guys how to upload your own custom theme. Thanks a lot.